Hey, good afternoon. My name is Will McHugh, and I'm the General Sales Manager here at Premier Toyota in Amherst, Ohio. I've got some exciting news. It's only taken me 4 different times to try this out, so hopefully I can get it across right for you. Listen, every once in a while, an opportunity comes to the auto business that revolutionizes everything that's out there. Why not take advantage of an opportunity that's going to save you money, offer you a high reward with no risk right now, rather than wait till it's mainstream and everybody hears about it, right? So here I am getting this information to you right now, so take a few minutes, listen to this video. I've got some great information. Now, Toyota certified used vehicles make the best used cars on the market. Hands down, everybody knows Toyota makes a fantastic car, high quality, long lasting, durability. It's the name of the brand. It's what they've been known for years. But what if I could give you more news that could save you even more money and allow you to enjoy your car a little bit more? Well, that's what I'm here for today. Now, why are Toyota certified cars the best? Let me tell you. First of all, 160-point inspection by a Toyota master technician ensures that you're buying a vehicle that is definitely safe, meets all the standards, and doesn't leave you on the side of the road. More importantly, it meets certain standards like 50% for brakes and 50% tires, because the last thing you want to do as a consumer is invest $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 of your hard-earned money only to turn around and spend $300, $400 on a set of brakes and rotors, or $600, $700, even $800 on a set of tires 2-3 months after you bought the car, on top of the car note that we know is not going away for 60 or 72 months, right? So one peace of mind is that you don't have to worry about routine maintenance coming up immediately. We make sure that's taken care of for you so that you can have the peace of mind when you're driving down the road, not having to spend that additional money. 2, a warranty, a 7-year, 100,000-mile factory Toyota-backed warranty that's good anywhere in the United States or Canada, so that you can make sure that in the event that something does go wrong on that car, that you're taken care of and you don't have to once again come up with money out of your own pocket. We're going to offer you new car financing on this car as well, because once again, we're treating this as a new car. Toyota is making sure you are getting the best quality used car that you can buy with your hard-earned money. Now, how do we revolutionize a business that sounds like it's so fantastic already? You're already getting so much. Well, let me tell you something. In Ohio especially, people that keep their vehicles 6, 7, 8 years, which we obviously want you to be able to take advantage of doing that with a Toyota, we still have to fight other things like inclement weather, or changes in jobs, or changes in our families that require us in 2, 3, 4 years to have to start looking at changing our vehicles out, right? Or we take out that 5 or 6 year loan on a 2-year-old car, and then 7 years, 8 years down the road, the weather starts to get to it, maybe some rust is forming, maybe you hit a couple of curbs or did a couple of little minor things that, that car doesn't look so brand new anymore. Runs like a champ, but doesn't just quite look brand new. So we've come out with an opportunity for you to get a new car every 2 or 3 years, or a certified pre-owned car every 2 or 3 years, spend less money up front and over the course of that term of the loan or lease, and make sure that you get to stay in a quality vehicle the entire time. That's right, Toyota Certified Vehicles has come out with a lease program on used cars. Wow, I told you I was gonna blow your mind, and I just blew it. That's right, you could lease a used vehicle. Why would you buy that 2 or 3 year old car and take a loan out, a 5 or 6 year loan, when you could take advantage of an opportunity to drive it for 3 years and then go get another new or certified pre-owned vehicle? Now, I know what you're saying. You're saying, Will, I like to own my vehicles. And that's what everybody says, I want to own my vehicles. Well, if you take out a 6-year loan, in 3 years, do you own that vehicle? Of course you don't. The bank still does. You make a payment to them every single month. In the meantime, you get caught flipping the bill for tires, brakes, wiper blades, all the routine maintenance that's due on that vehicle as you start piling up the miles. So what we're going to offer you an opportunity to do is in 3 years, you're going to just bring me the keys, drop it off, and you can start over in another Toyota certified pre-owned vehicle, or perhaps a brand new car. That's an opportunity that you have where you have no risk once again. How do you say? Because you don't have to worry about what the market says that vehicle is worth in 3 years and what you still owe on it. When you decide that you want to have a second or third child and you're ready to go from the RAV4 to a minivan, or you've decided that you've graduated college, instead of Corolla, you want to get some more equipment and maybe a bigger vehicle like a Camry SE or a 4Runner because you like to do some off-roading, or me personally, I drive a Tacoma because I like to four-wheel. I like to take my bikes out in the mountains and stuff like that and go riding or go fishing. So now that something's changed where you need a new vehicle, why should you be concerned with what the market says your car's worth? You lease that car, and in 3 years, it's guaranteed to be worth X amount of dollars. And heck, maybe you love that vehicle and you do want to continue owning it. Why not buy out the second half of that vehicle now? And at least you know who the previous owner was, you know how it was maintained, you know how it was taken care of, you know what it's going to do, what you need it to do. So used car leasing sounds crazy, but it's such a fantastic offer. And I know the second thing you're thinking, what about when I get damages on my car? Look, I have a 7-year-old daughter. She likes to take the red crayon once in a while and maybe draw on something she's not supposed to, especially when she was little. Or how about when they're riding their bicycle and they get the little scratch up the side of the door, right? Look, those are accidents, they happen. If you get into a car accident, your front bumper falls off, you call your insurance company, you get it fixed, right? No different than a lease. And you being in a car accident doesn't affect the end of the lease at all, so you don't have to worry about that. You get it fixed to your insurance company just like normal, and you're fine. You know, you get those small dings and dents. Look, Toyota's going to forgive you for anything they can cover up with a credit card. Okay? So take a credit card and go around your car right now. Probably can cover up most of the little incidental scratches or dings and dents. So don't let that be a factor as well, because it's taken care of for you. The other thing people will say is, Will, I drive way too many miles. Of course you do. Everybody drives too many miles. That's even more reason why you should lease. I can factor a lease up to you that takes you out 50,000 miles per year. Let me ask you this. If you bought a brand new car and put 30,000 miles a year on it in 3 years when you have almost 100,000 miles and you still owe 3 years of payments on that purchase, can you just drop that car off? Of course you can't. You have to worry about what it's worth versus what you owe and what you're going to have to roll into the next loan in order to get a new car because you're tired of putting new tires, new brakes on a car that's already got 100,000 miles on it. Am I right? Of course I'm right. So go ahead and lease that car. Take a high mileage lease out. At the end of that 3 years, when you've put 60,000, 70,000 miles on it, you just drop that car off and you're done with it. Right when tires need to start being looked at or brakes need to start being looked at, it doesn't feel new anymore. Now you get to drop that car off. Or maybe you only put 5,000 miles a year on it. You put 15,000 miles on it over the last 3 years. It's been a great car. You absolutely love it. Then you know what? We help you refinance it with, once again, new car financing rates. Listen, guys, certified pre-owned leasing from Toyota is the greatest thing to happen to this business in a long time. Get yourself a lower monthly payment, have less up front, have no risk as far as the car is concerned because it's got a 7-year, 100,000-mile Toyota-backed warranty. It's inspected by a Toyota technician. I mean, especially folks that are buying these Priuses with the hybrid systems, the last thing I want to do is have my backyard mechanic work on a hybrid for me. There's, what, millions of volts going through that car? No thanks, I'll take it to the Toyota guy every time, especially when if something goes wrong, it's under a warranty. My name is Will McHugh. I'm the General Sales Manager at Premier Toyota. My number is 330-461-3893. That is my personal cell phone. I insist that you call, text, anytime that you want regarding any questions. New or used cars, I'm here to help you. And once again, this is Premier Toyota bringing you some exclusive industry breaking news that I want to make sure you take advantage of before it's mainstream and it goes away. Thank you for your time.